Setting up WordPress, really simple, right? Hostinger makes things like stupid proof, as you can tell. Now in this next section, I'm gonna walk you through how to install a few plugins, and this is gonna smooth out the process of importing your AI websites. So we're going to install a free page builder, a contact form plugin, and also a header and footer builder so that Claude can easily import this onto our websites. So with that said, let's just jump back to the video. Okay, so now that we have our WordPress website set up, we're now going to install a few plugins and a WordPress theme. So the first thing I want to do is go over here to Appearance and click on Themes. Now there are several themes that you can install on your WordPress website, but after A/B split testing many of these themes, the best one to go with is Astra. So go ahead and install the Astra theme. So here I'll click on Install, and then click on Activate. And that's it. That's all we got to do. Now, pretty simple. Here, I'll close this banner. So now that we install our WordPress theme, now let's install a few plugins. So let's go over here to Plugins and click on Add Plugin. Now, the first one is Elementor. Obviously, this is the page builder, and we're going to convert our entire design for this specific page builder. So here, I'll type in Elementor. And here is the page builder that we're going to install. So click on Install Now, and then click on Activate. Okay, cool. Now they may prompt you with the wizard. So for first time users, they're gonna prompt you with a big setup wizard. Just go ahead and click skip, 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 and just try to get out of it, right? And once you actually install Elementor, you'll see it's installed onto your website. Now the next thing we're going to install is a contact form. So under search plugins, we're gonna type in WPForms, and we're going to install this plugin here. So I'll click on Install Now, and then we'll click on Activate. All right, cool. So we installed this other plugin. Now, the last one that we're going to install is a plugin called XPro, and I'll explain why. So here, we'll type in, I'm sorry, whoa, what was that? What was that? Here we go, XPro. Okay, and this is the one we're going to install right here. It is XPro Theme Builder for Elementor free. So go ahead and click on Install Now, and then click on Activate. Now, it's going to also prompt you to install the XPro Elementor add-ons. Go ahead and also install this. So install. Okay, and then I'll activate the plugin. All right, cool. Now let me go ahead and explain to you why we're installing the XPro plugin. Now the XPro plugin allows you to build a custom header and footer with the Elementor page builder. So when we build our website, I want Elementor to make this part. I don't want the theme to. Now you can actually bypass this by buying the Elementor Pro version, but I realize many people don't want to buy the Pro version just to make a custom header and footer when you can do it for free. Also, when importing your AI website with Claude, you're going to run into a lot of errors when it tries to do it through the theme customizer. I have used 5 different themes, and it doesn't work well with theme customizers. So for that reason, we're going to use these plugins, and we're going to have Elementor make it for us. It's going to make it much more smoother. You're going to get a lot less errors. Now, the last plugin that we're going to install is not available in the WordPress repository. Now, this plugin will essentially bridge the gap. So it'll connect WordPress with Claude. So it connects them together, and it imports the websites. And here is the website you'll need to go to. Now, it is a free website, free plugin, does not cost you anything whatsoever. You can upgrade, but what this does here is that this connects your website with Claude, and it also teaches the AI about Elementor to make sure you have a really smooth transition. So here, I'll go ahead and click on Download Zip, and we're now going to upload that plugin. So here we go, Add Plugin, Upload Plugin, choose the file, okay, and then under the downloads, here we go. Here we have NovaMirror. So this is the plugin. Just go ahead and open that and click on Install Now. All right, cool. Then I'll click on Activate Plugin. So these are all the plugins that we need in order to start the import process. Now there's one last thing that we need to do, and that's adjusting the Elementor options. So before we import the website, we need to make some tweaks in the Elementor settings. So going to Elementor under the settings over here, the first thing I want to do is I want to disable the atomic editor. Now, this is relatively a new experimental tool that they've introduced. Essentially, it's for developers. Now, if you do like to use the atomic elements in your developer, you can leave this on and the AI will understand how to use them. But in this case, for most people, I want to deactivate it. So here, I'll click on Deactivates, click on I've read and understood, and deactivate the atomic editor. Okay. Now, also the next thing I want to do is go over here to features, and I want to turn one option on. So going to features, scrolling down, you're gonna see this option for container. Now, Claude will actually utilize Elementor's old widgets called intersections. That is a depreciated way of building your websites. And today we use the Flexbox. So for the container, you wanna make sure that you select active. By selecting the container, you're gonna force Claude to use the Flexbox and not the intersections, which is a depreciated method of building websites. So make sure that you select container active, and then scroll to the bottom and click on Save Changes. Now, just to make sure that the WordPress process works perfectly, I do recommend to install Node.js. Now, sometimes when using Claude, it's gonna build bits and parts of your website in React and not HTML. And if that ever happens, you're gonna get a failure notice when you try to export the website. So by having Node.js on your system, it'll basically guarantee that your website can be exported to a live domain. Also, if you're using Claude Code, you'll probably need this as well because this displays JavaScript in local devices. So if you do use Claude Code, you're gonna need this anyways. So once you get to this website, I'll leave it in the description. You'll just click on Get Node.js and then just install onto your computer. Now, this is really simple to install. You just click OK, yes, 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 and you'll be good. So I'll go ahead and just walk you through the installation process. And then all you gotta do is just install it. So here I'll click on continue, agree, install, and then here I'll put in my password. And it's installing. And that's it. So that's all it takes. So yeah, sometimes Claude will actually build your projects or website in React. And if you have Node.js, it'll smooth out the transition process. So let's go back to WordPress. And that's it. That's